Herb Z here, and we are back in Empyrion. Look at that. Just look at how beautiful that looks. The sun, the gas giant, the moon, the asteroid belt, or ring, whatever you want to call it. It's so pretty out here. So pretty. Alright, let's get back inside before we catch radiation, because we always in one of those radiated spots. So let's get back inside. See if we can't add some oxygen to the ship, or to the station here. No. I need to get closer to the Ventress. I'm out of range. Hold on. Here we go. Alright. Let's see. Go to... Yeah, there's the Ventress. There's some O2. Drop that O2 off in here. 40 bottles does 31%. Seriously? I don't know how much more I'm making. Not that much more, that's for sure. Okay. Yeah, let's make... Well, instead of making it here, why don't I just make it here in the station? Let me see. Do we have any... Yeah, we have ice in there. So if we have ice, we should be able to make our own oxygen. So let's make up a little bit more oxygen. We'll use the Ventress and the station to make oxygen at the same time, because why not? But anyway, we're looking fairly good. Solar panels are holding nicely. Right now we've got 20 something hours worth of power, but when the constructor's off, it's like 44 hours. So we've got plenty of energy, so not hurting a single bit. In fact, you can see it's not changing at all, even with the added use. So yeah, we should be all right. Should be all right. Alright, give it just a second here to get a little bit more oxygen built up. Actually, what we can do, we can grab the oxygen out of the Ventress, because it should be done by now. 42, there we go. Drop that. Oh, not fuel. I thought we were making... There's the oxygen up here, 24. Sorry, I was on the wrong mind frame there. You can update. There we go. We're up to 50%. Let's go into the station. We'll grab another 24, drop that in there. We're up to 69%. That should be enough to turn the air on in here, I believe. Yeah, it takes like 30-40% to fill up with air. So that's not too bad. And then while we're at it, I'm going to go ahead and let's see. We don't have anything right here. Let me go back to the Ventress. How much does that do? Only... Okay. So we'll throw in a little bit of fuel just as a backup for whenever the power doesn't want to behave and all that stuff. So we'll keep a little bit of extra fuel in there. But anyway, let's get back to the ship. Actually, I need to take off the Arctic Cat, because I don't need the Arctic Cat on here right now. So let me go ahead and yay, we fit. Okay. Alright, so we are in the Ventress. Let me double check everything. Let's see, go here. And let's see, that's the constructor. Let's see, the fridge. We don't have food. Okay, so I need to grab some food. Let's see, what else do we got? Armor, we've got armor stuff in there, cargo box, and we got some stuff. I need to do a little bit of sorting. Okay, we've got a few items here. We do got our water gens. Okay, so that's what I need to do. I need to go put down the water gens. That way we have a extra source of water, because that ice that we got isn't going to last very long. So, not with the way we craft, and once we start getting into hydrogen and all that, we're going to need some water. So we're going to go ahead and head off to the moon. And we're going to see what we got going. Go ahead and turn the dampeners off so we can just kind of float. Yeah, that frigate's only 5 kilometers out. I need to get some guns put on the space station. Something that will let that frigate know, hey, don't come over here. So, which means we're going to have to get some more magnesium, because we're probably going to end up having to put rockets on there for right now, because I don't think we have a supply of Zascosium and Erestrum, steadily available at the moment. So, yeah, one of those deals. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to pause it. We're going to get down to the planet, and we'll be right back. Okay, and look at that. Always on top of Xerax. Always. It's a thing. It's like, hey, what are you doing? We're the Xerax. Why don't you come and play for a minute? No, it's to be expected on the moon. The Xerax kind of take over the moons. I just had this amazing idea. I know it probably would never work in this application, but just think about it for a second here. We have POI regeneration turned on. What would be better than having regenerating POIs? And make the game feel more... what's the word I'm looking for here? To give it a deeper level of immersion. Well, what if, say, let's open the map. Say I came down here and I hit that Xerax POI, and it was, I don't know, say it's a drone factory or something, and I take it out, and then I take out an armory, and those get knocked out and they regenerate, but instead of regenerating in the exact same place, they regenerate in a different area, and instead of the same POIs, it's a missile base and a armory, and the POIs can randomly change as you're fighting on a planet to give it more of a conquering the planet type feel, because alien forces are moving on different parts of the planet, and stuff like that. You can secure one half of the planet by putting down your buildings and stuff, and make them on a different side of the planet. Stuff like that. I think something like that would be super awesome to have in the game. I don't know if it would ever be possible, but, the concept behind it seems like, something I would enjoy. I don't know. What is y'all's thoughts on that? Randomly regenerating POIs in different locations. I think I'd be down for it. I'm just going to scout around for just a minute and see what we got going. What do we got here? We've got oxygen factory. Okay. Now the real question is what is that? We'll have to head that way here in a second. I think that's that one right there. Now the real question is can I find a water source that's not completely covered by Xerax territory? Alright, we're almost there. Well, guys, so far, I think the playthrough is going pretty well. How's y'all's game going? Anyone having any major bugs, any major issues, anything new that's popped up this from this last update? Or is everyone else's game running fairly smooth? I mean, I think I've heard a couple people say they've had a little problem here and a little problem there, but I haven't heard of too many game-breaking things. The biggest thing for me, I'd have to say, is probably the server files, the content stuff with the crew blocks not being the same for whatever reason. I still can't figure that out. I have been messing with it and messing with it and messing with it, and no matter how many times I put in the amount, it does not hold. It shows it. I did find something to be kind of strange though, and I don't have a crew block to show it. I'd have to remove one of mine to show it, but when I was looking at it, depending on where I put it at in the file, it makes like a different section on the description as to where. Oh, that's kind of cool. They put that comm center up on that plateau as to where it falls in the thing. But I don't know if that has an effect on whether or not it works or not. Because so far I haven't been able to find a correlation between the two. But I am still looking. Yeah, that's cool. See, I like when they put the PO. Sorry, guys. It's been a long day for being just early in the morning. One of those, you stayed up too late, you got up too early, and you're still like, where am I? But I'm getting there, slowly but surely. Alright, so where was that? Oh, that was... So it was that comm center that... Why did the comm center have the chevron markings? Huh. Well, I'm slightly confused, but okay. It does seem like we've got some Polaris on the planet, or on the moon, however you want to call it. On this celestial body. If we want to get, like, technical. I think that's technical. Okay, y'all feel free to quit shooting me at any point. Alright, well, so far I'm not finding... There's another one of those chevrons. Yeah, and they're closer. Alright, I guess we're going this way then. We're going to try to explore a good chunk of this planet. Anyway, y'all give me a second. We'll be right back. Okay, guys. Well, just got the 15-minute server warning. The dreaded, we will shut you down and do things and blah, 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 blah. So, but on the bright side of things, I've just about finished scouting out the moon here. And I think I'm going to put a little marker right there. And I'm just going to put water gens. And we're just going to head towards that marker. And we're going to place our water gens. In fact, because we're on the moon and we're going to do that, I don't know how much water we're actually going to need. But I think I'm going to go ahead and build a couple extra of those water gens. I don't know. 3 just doesn't sound like it's going to be very much to me. So we're going to make 6. I'm contemplating building like a little base down here just to set up for the water gens. You know, just something to make it look fancy. I don't know, maybe Maybe not. We can't do it in 15 minutes. Well, I could do it in 15 minutes, but you know how it goes. I'd have to build this, build that. I'd have to have the armored concrete. I'd have to have the turrets because the drones are going to come after it. And I'm like, why? Why y'all messing with my water gens? Well, leave my water gens alone. But like that's all they are is just water gens. They're not going to hurt nobody. They're just going to help fuel the fire that burns inside. Alright, here we go. Right here looks like a good enough spot. Oh, and that other thingy, what was it? We're kind of in some deep water here. Well, hold on, let me see. Let me see how deep this actually is. This might be a good spot for the gens. Yeah, we've already got them built right there. Grab those 3. Where's the other 3? They're in that box right there. Go ahead and grab all of them. Whoa, what's going on? What's going on? No, something happened. Where is it? I don't see it. It must have been a drone. Okay, well, that's done with. Yeah, it's not letting me. Okay. No, stay up. There we go. Let's pull forward just a little bit here. Right there. There we go. And then let me grab that. Go ahead and allow faction access just in case. You never know. We may or may not be joined by Triggered at some point. Just in case we are. That way he can have access as well. Okay, did I get them all accessed? Yep, they're all good. Alright, well, for right now, that's what we're going to have. We're going to have 6 water gens right there. That should create a decent amount of water. Of course, once we get everything going, it'll be fairly nice to even if I do get what's it called, the drill for the ship, being able to come back, grab a little water here and there will be like super nice. Anyway, so what else is left on this planet? Not a whole lot. We searched a good portion of it. Let's head in this direction. Let's see, what do we got? 10-minute warning. Alright, I see you, game. I see you. We'll get off here in 10 minutes. So that's right about the end of the episode anyway. We'll do a little bit more exploring here on the planet. Let's see what this is. Hey, it's another strange statue. Oh, it's down there? Okay, hold on. We gotta go check out the strange statue. I didn't even know there was one on this. Wow, they put it right there of all places, huh? Okay, hang on. We've gotta... time. That's not what I meant to do. That is so not what I meant to do. Alright, let's see. Yeah, there it is, right there. Alright. Search for a suitable planet has been difficult. Many are inhospitable or already inhabited. This planet does not have the correct oxygen level or sunlight. I must move on. Okay. Well, that's 2 of them we've come across so far. And our dude is hungry. I'm going to go ahead and just enjoy a little emergency ration. We're going to go ahead and fill our self back up. Where are we at now? We're right here. Okay. Alright. We will continue in this direction. How much stuff have we uncovered anyway? We've discovered all of these deposits, half of the cobalt, none of the iron, and 3/4 of the promethium. That makes me wonder if they're in this section that we haven't really been to yet. There's a cobalt. Yeah, it shows a whole bunch back. Yeah, back over there. What is that? I didn't get to look at that. Oh, that other chevron was the drone base, by the way. In case I forgot to say that. I just remembered. Alright, another cobalt. And I guess this direction. Those are close. Well, I say those are closer. These are closer. This one's closer. Alright, well, let's see where we at on the map. There's the transition line. Oh, yeah. So we've basically got the planet explored at this point. Because we're going to cut straight through all this to get over here to wherever that deposit was that we just saw. Yep, over here, and then we'll swing here, and we'll probably swing down there. Yeah, we'll have it. We'll have it pretty much searched after this. So, not a bad little moon. I like it. Gives me the water I need. Gives me a couple other resources that if we need, we can always put down auto miners, or we can come over here and collect. What meteors do we get? Iron, copper, cobalt, and promethium. Yeah, see, having some promethium meteors might be a good thing to have. Well, that guy's up on top of the mountain, isn't he? Up on top of the little plateau. I like these plateaus. It's a nice little feature there. Settlement. Okay. No, I didn't mean to hit that. Let me discover these 2 over here. I hate that you gotta get so close to them sometimes. There we go. And And then let's see what's up here on top of the plateau. Maybe it's a crash or something. Yep, it is a crash. Which crash do we got up here? Do I know which crash this is? Hold on. This thing is buried, that's for sure. It's buried and it has medium thrusters on it, so that's what I know. I think I know which one this one is. Yep, there's some RCSs here. That's good. Yeah, this is that one that's really long, I think. It's long, and I think it slopes down in the front. Might even have, yeah, it has the wings on it. Yep, I know exactly which one this is. Two-minute warning. Alright, guys. Well, it is just about that time. I'm going to have to get off the server because it's that reset time. But that's okay. We'll get that situated and done. We're well on our way of getting everything situated and established. We've got the starbase down. We've got, or the space station, however you want to call it. We've got that down. We've got our water set up. Now it's just a matter of raiding, bringing back resources, gathering stuff, building stuff, and continuing on with the game. So, but anyway, that is going to do it for today's video. I do hope everybody has enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It is an awesome way for you to show your support to me, to the channel, to the video, and to the game itself. And as always, feel free to share the video on any social media you're using. You guys, just like to take a moment and thank each and every one of y'all for all of your wonderful, awesome support, all the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers, and all the videos shared. It is awesome, and I do appreciate it. And with that being said, until next time, survivors, keep on surviving.